least this time he doesn't have giant regenerating tree men. So that's useful. Alright, we're gonna go up over on this hill. Then shoot things down from the top of the hill. With great gusto. Seems like the right thing to do given the situation. Namely, people being mean to me. You guys go there.
I obey.
Plus, I only need one more level and I get another Casket of Souls, technically. Without having to spend 5,000 gold to do it. Which is alright, I guess. Okay. Bring all these boner boys up to midfield here. Who's that? Okay, he's already moving. They just kind of chilling at the moment. Down there at the bottom of the hill. Got my birds here as well. We'll fly them up on the right-hand side so we can kind of harass enemy archers. I don't think we're going to kill many enemy archers, but we can harass them. There's nothing else. This guy's not moving. Let's take all you guys and we'll stop you right here. Tornado here.
Power of Henry.
Shoot at that. You guys are on that side. Take all this stuff and push it up to... we'll stop it right there, I guess. That'll be alright. You guys exchange fire with the guys on the right-hand side. Give me some damage bonus. Well, chance to hit, really. Which is just sort of a damage bonus, because not being able to hit means you don't do any damage. And we'll also throw down some defense bonuses. Hey, Goki. Shoot that.
Yes.
Take 3 units here and go chase those guys up. How are we doing on this side? Send them after the retreating enemy archers. Adventure sword. Not even sure what exactly they're shooting at over here. I'll switch some of these guys up, hit the other ones. Ah, yes. The super, super dangerous skeletons with swords. Tried this a few times, World Empires. Yeah, me too. I have beaten this campaign before. This campaign is just hard. It is like super hard though. Like holy crap. The opening is ridiculous. I don't Whoever designed the beginning of this campaign just didn't seem like they had any idea what they were doing. Frankly.
Paris.
They just had no understanding about, like, what what a faction requires to get off the ground. Concept doesn't even have, like, really good bonuses or anything to, like, account for the fact that it's a really terrible start. Concept's Vortex campaign start isn't quite as bad, thankfully, but, like, yeah, I don't know what they were doing with this one. Yeah, yeah, that's what it feels like. You're right, it's not that it was designed, it was just kind of like, Concept goes here. Like, in the Vortex map, it feels like his campaign is more deliberate. In Mortal Empires, it does feel like they just, like, went, there, it's his starting position. Not sure you never know, over now, Bone Zone and Bonerific working together, right? They're the best of friends. Still better than starting in attrition, though. I mean, attrition's like 3 feet away from you. All you gotta do is go north like 2 steps and you got attrition. But yeah, starting in attrition is not a particularly fun thing to do. Khalida. I like Khalida as a faction. Khalida herself, her, like, legendary weapon is so horrendously bad. Which is a problem. And she has some kind of weird animations until she gets on her mount, which kind of, like, slides her into the middle of enemy forces. So you have to pay really close attention that she doesn't get herself killed.
Attend your king, slaves.
Like, every time you try to attack something. Gotta double check, make sure she hasn't also committed suicide. Khalida's start is a lot easier these days, too. Same with Kotep as with Aranessa. I think CIA just put them there as fillers. Yeah, Aranessa also. Aranessa is another terrible faction. I just finished playing Aranessa and commenting on how terrible of a lord she is. Kotep is, at least he can do something. Aranessa doesn't do anything. Not well. At least Kotep has, like, Sandstorm and, like, one spell he can throw out. Until level 18, he still, like, is not very strong himself. And his particular lore of magic is not very good either. So if you max out his magic, it's not all that fantastic. But at least he gets the free Sandstorm. And he has the ability to, like, jack up people's stats. So there's that. It's only one unit, but still. Other major lords have a bunch of spells, different lores of magic at least. Yeah. If, his lore of magic, if the lore of Nehek or whatever was good on the campaign map at all, it wouldn't be that big of a problem, but... Trap soul, I guess.
Nehekara rises from the sands.
Problem is Lore Nehekara is pretty much only good in single player. Lore Nehekara doesn't like the undead, and still CIA implemented her as a Vampire Coast faction. Yeah, I really don't agree with Sartosa being part of the Vampire Coast. I feel like if they ever do a Dogs of War, they need to take an Aranessa's faction and be like, you're no longer Vampire Coast. your dogs of war now, you know, and, like, flesh out all of her crap. And by flesh out, I mean both, like, give her more stuff that makes sense for her, and also have her stuff not be, like, a bunch of undead people running around. Okay, I suppose I could get at her arrows of ass up. Get Blade Master. He's a master of that blade.
Nehekara rises from the sands. Rise.
Yeah, I mean, that's just their covering, essentially.
Time of the leech.
But Dad said you have to do it. Okay. Which I guess she probably would do it if Manon asked her to, but still.
Ridiculous.
Restore Nehekara.
Wouldn't be happy about it. Then again, Aranessa's, I don't know if Aranessa's ever happy. Yeah.
To battle, my priest.
Like I've said a lot of times before, when that DLC first came out, or it was first, like, announced, I thought for sure Sartosa was just going to be, like, the Sartosan region, and Sartosa itself was going to be, like, its own thing. I didn't think we were going to get, like, full-fledged Vampire Coast, which the Vampire Coast is very cool, and I'm glad it exists, but... Yay, Casca Souls. It just feels awkward.
Where is this?
Hey, Deathshot. How y'all doing? I'm doing okay. We're fighting off elves left, right, and center, but otherwise... Freaking elves. Sartosa pirates, yeah, exactly. They're so good.
Arkham comes. Submit to your king. Legions, march.
How good? So good!
Of souls.
I'll look down here, see what's going on. What do they got here, anyways?
I cannot rewrite reality.
Man, if only this wasn't... I mean, it's uninhabitable. I probably could just go down there and burn it, honestly, and give it over to another elf faction. Is there any advantage to be having Gainvale? This needs to go.
Come then.
Beyond even Quaish.
Lich priest.
What do we got for rights? Casket of Souls, right? I think we'll just save our money and wait for the barracks so we can get the last tier of that, so we can finally get some freaking Tomb Guard. How are you doing, Deathshot? So this should be its own thing. They could be pirates, but drop the undead theme with them. Agreed. Agreed. I'm still holding out hope that Warhammer 3 will give us the Dogs of War.
Comes.
And then we'll be able to get Sartosa sorted properly. Started a very hard campaign yesterday with vampires. Well, which vampires? And how's it going? Anybody want to trade with me? They don't like them at war with Avalorn. Is Avalorn their friend?
Queen of Avalon.
No, only tangentially. Okay. It's only like a -1, though. They don't care that much.
My dynasty reigns.
They're slightly indignant to the fact that I'm killing Avalorn. You should move away from Dark Elfland. It'd be nice if he was anywhere else than where he is currently. Or they need to, like, completely rework the way the factions around him function in the early game. I don't know why you have negative 40 diplomatic relations with some Dark Elves, and then you also have, like, a non-aggression pact with Dark Elves immediately at the beginning. It just makes it very difficult to actually do anything, because you're, like, stuck behind these freaking Dark Elves. And if you break off your non-aggression pact with them, then freaking the High Elves will start hating on you too, and you don't want that to happen, because then the whole thing just collapses in on itself like a wet flan. Just everything falls apart very quickly from there. Oh, so everyone's at war with me now. Neat. See, at least with what I did here, I made friends with Lithanar. So at least I got a Lithanar on my side. You're playing the Von Karsteins? Hell yeah. They're my favorite. They're my favorite faction.
You waste my time.
You waste my time. The Empire is not being nice. Yeah, the Empire's a pain right now.
Ever onward.
At least you get flying units, which is particularly helpful against the Empire. Altdorf has an insane garrison already. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they get to, like, level up Altdorf one time in the first 5 turns, and then they get it to level up again in, like, the next 6 to 8 turns or something like that. So, like, if you don't get to Altdorf, like, freaking lickety-split, you're gonna be fighting a massive garrison. It's kind of hard to blitzkrieg Altdorf as well as the vampires because of the unbinding nonsense. What the hell do I want to do with him? Suppose I guess with a points in specialist. So you abandon the start position and move to Uthwan. My favorite faction is Dwarf, but they're between a rock and a hard place right now. Between rocks. That's where dwarves usually are. Yeah, the dwarves are kind of not doing super hot right now either. The dwarves are still a very good faction though. Quite strong.
Tomb King of Nehek.
See, can I use these trees here? I can. I can.
What is this foolishness?
Nehekara rises from the
Take
sand.
them up to the bridge.
I'll show these elves dark.
I'll show these elves dark. Nice.
Set the trap.
Freaking dork elves. Always dorking about. Okay. Hero Titan. I no longer have my Hero Titan, so I don't have to worry about this crap. I want a Necrotech eventually. Maybe I should get a Necrotech now so I can get it so it starts leveling up. Yeah, let's research a Necrotech real quick.
Submit to your king. My dynasty reigns supreme.
Next turn on that. What are we at? 2? Okay. I got
So
DJ
much
Kotep.
for miraculous
Indeed!
souls.
He finally got to level 18. Freaking finally. If I can... So if I can get Elysia, I might go over to Misnar and burn it to the ground so that I can get the ruins. So I can search the ruins so I can actually continue Kotep's freaking, like, quest line. The book still has room for more names. It always has room for more names. At no point is the book full. Alright, I'm gonna run the turn, guys. And I have to go use the latrine. So I'm going to do that. I'll be back in like 5 minutes or something like that. So, I guess watch this happen. I believe in you, chat. You can make this ambush happen. That's it. Your name's noted in the book. Some are and some aren't. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, well, we managed to hit the small army. Just gotta auto-calculate them away. Oh, hey. It's Malekith. What the hell is Malekith doing here? What level is he, I wonder? What spells he has? He's got Blade Wind. Which is not great for us, obviously. Does he have a mount? Iron... Destroyer... What map? We got a choke point map. We do have a choke point map. I think we probably go with this. Like I said, he does have Blade Wind, which is going to be bothersome. We'll just have to spread out a bit. It's going to take a little bit for these guys to get on the board, unfortunately. Hopefully I don't reinforce from a really stupid angle. Alright, here we go. But I have 2 carrion? You're right. What trade you get for killing him? You get Frenzy. And something else. It's like Frenzy and then some other like little bonus trade. I don't remember what the other little bit of it is. In any case, it's terrible for Katep. Thankfully, it's not Katep's army that's engaging him first, so it'd be better on this guy. We're gonna, like, stagger our front line. Oh, we need to command the links to the Legendary Lord traits. Would that be possible? That would be possible. I will try to remember to do that. As a good notion. Something that comes up very often. I can't remember all the traits in the game. Most of the time, or at least every part of all the traits in the game.
Tomb King!
Alright, we want these guys to stand far enough back that if a Blade Wind happens, it doesn't completely, like, destroy everything. But close enough that they're able to rush in and help shore up the front line. We're going to take this front line, we're going to move it up slightly as well, which means we're going to take these guys and move them up slightly also. Alright. So, hot step. Bring our casters up here. Caster / artillery. Now. there. These boys up slightly. Shoot those Arpies out of the sky. Shoot them down so they can't defeat my air superiority. It's rolling up. That as well.
I charge!
Where's Malekith at? Malekith is in the second army, isn't he? Ernest. Yep. Okay, he's in the second. He's in the second wave. So I don't have to worry about him yet.
Lich beast!
So we have the hill advantage here as well. Get our range used a little more damage down.
Prince! I'm ready!
Come on, Katep, get up there.
The dead do not rest!
But they do complain. I think I might send this up through here. See, there's a lot of guys all grouped up in that one little area, so... There. Basically crapped on like 4 units there. There we go. My Artie's starting to light up too. There's the Blade Wind. So we just need to keep our forces moved up here. Keep plugging holes. Him up. Let's see, let's throw a tornado out here as well.
Power of Henry!
You guys start chucking stuff into there. That sounds like a conduit. That's lovely. Light mage. Time to start bumping that front line. Get up there, boys. Where the enemy leaders at. Let's take this and we'll throw it across there. Light mage. Increase the damage on the front line. Oh, he's got artillery over here? Didn't even notice this. Where's his already at? Go get him, birds. That shite.
What, my king? Legion forward!
There's Malekith right there.
Of Nehek! Strike them!
Let's bring some more. Let's bring these swords up. Try to hold on. Up the front line again. Conduit.
I shall return! Break them!
You guys shoot that. Let's see here. Where are ya? Don't have another tornado yet. Banishment costs too much. Have you guys collapse on Malekith now? Bring a couple more spear boys over. push up close enough here that we can pull a Tormentor Sword.
Invoke Nehekala!
Archers are... Some of my archers are running out of ammo. Okay, I got another one of these, which is good. This area here seems like the place that needs it the most. Where did these Dark Riders come from? I'm genuinely curious where these Dark Riders came from. Alright, Burbs are taking out the artillery. Good. Burbs did something. Huzzah! Huzzah for Burbs. They were useful. Light Mage. Defenses. The offenses.
Slaves.
It must have slipped by in like one of these actions that's going on right now. Oh, leave me alone. I think Malekith is... Yeah, Malekith is in full retreat. There we go. How's it going, Punk? Yeah, there's, I've got to reskin Dry Rains, but otherwise, there's nothing in play that affects the actual, like, units, or, like, stats, or building, or anything like that. It's all the gameplay is vanilla. Just some of the units look a little bit cooler. Look at that, boys. Bones on the march. Look at this mess as well. Jeez Liz. Got a few dead Dark Elves over here. Just a few. And all it cost us was a bunch of friggin' chaff, essentially. So if that battle had not happened in that gap, obviously, we would have had problems. Clearly. But that's why I purposely set up on the bridge. So that this would happen. As you can see, there's a bridge right here. Push them back. Well, maybe you can't see there's a bridge right there anymore. There's a friggin' famous battle site now. Hagreef and Harganeth making the peace.
My dynasty reigns supreme.
Necrotex. Deshenshar. Got a couple of those guys dead. Oh, it's income from raiding. That's the other part. Yeah, you get frenzy and income from raiding 10%. Right.
What is this foolishness?
For them.
But it's honestly good this guy gets frenzy. Like, this is actually good on him. Whereas it is useless on Kotep. So it's better he got attacked first.
Is ignorant.
Tomb Princes, Tomb Guard, and Chariot units +8 melee defense. Shop D bonuses, those are always good. Missile strength for Casket of Souls units, 15%. Ambush success chance, 50%. Missile strength for Skeleton Archers and Sepulchre Stalker units. Honestly, like, this one is one of the best ones. This one's pretty good, too. Plus 8 melee defense is really strong. And, hero recruit rank faction-wide, plus 2. It's also really dope. I think we'll just wait on this, though. I currently don't have any of those units anyway in this army, so we'll just chill. Let's chill and figure out what we got available to us. 2 levels, nice.
The day of awakening.
First 2 are nice, though I don't feel like I ever buffed Stalkers, even if it was free. Poor Stalkers. Let's do Grand Hierophant. Hierophant. Royal Lieutenant. No. Another point. And over my dead body, probably. Yeah, grab that. Get that speed and extra hit points. You. Couple points in Canopic Jar Hoarder. This juncture is probably pretty good.
You waste my time.
Funny how the Elite Carrion got the same unit count as Vargulfs. Because you know they're that good.
Attend your king.
They're just that strong. There we go. Getting that barracks. Stupidly expensive. Sun Dragon, Treekin.
Lich priest. Good for your allegiance.
Ah, I didn't get to see any more of his army for that. Big rip. Alright, well, we can build a Necrotech now. Viewer, Shop Dean, Camry War Sphinx, recruit rank, Sphinx Carver, more capacity for Sphinxes, Canopic Jars, recruit rank for all units in the hero's army. +1. Well, having bonus War Sphinx is really insanely strong, so...
Where are my slaves?
Go with that for the moment.
Not to be trash dead.
And we'll
The ultimate.
go use him on the battle, or off the battlefield for a bit.
So much for Morathi's thralls.
Yeah, Morathi's dead as hell.
This will fail. No.
We sent her straight to heck.
Mortal fool. The king moves.
I would like my city back, please. If you would be so kind.
Implant this.
Thank you.
This. Attend your king, slaves.
Freaking Dark Elves. No sense of propriety whatsoever. What is it? Is this for... Alright, this counts for, like, War Sphinxes and stuff. I don't have any War Sphinxes at the moment, though, so... Let's reanimate. They should have Rocks drop at least. Yeah.
The realm of souls fills with my foes.
I feel like regular Carrion should have Rocks, like the Pterodons. And then obviously the Super Carrion will have the bonus of having the bigger rocks, right? War Sphinx, Necro Sphinx, Ushopte, Screaming Skull, Necropolis Knights, Screaming Skulls, and Necropolis Knights. Carrion bonuses, yeah. Tomb Scorpion, that's actually good. I wish Tomb Scorpions were 1 tier lower. If Tomb Scorpions were 1 tier lower, they'd be so freaking good. As it stands, they're just good. But they'd be like a no kidding rush unit, like every Tomb King game.
Victory in undeath.
Try again. Tech buff carrying loose friggin' bats. To be fair, they were bats. We know how good bats are.
I alone shall restore Nehek.
Okay.
Victory, yes!
Again, I want to go over... If I get time here, I want to go over to Misnar, but I don't know if I'm going to get the time, because this guy's going to come at me. Alright, Kotep. Let's get that.
I have risen.
You. That.
My visions predict failure.
And there we go. Mega armored carrying like Transformers, that's what we need. It's carrion. Dead birds in disguise. I guess I have to go down there and take that crap then.
These filthy elves shall pay.
Yeah, filthy elves.
Such critics.
30% chance. Only 6% chance we moved ourselves though. So we're going for it. Oh wow, we actually succeeded.
I suspect treachery.
What right did we get? Right at Tra. Oh, the one with the Necrotech thing. Alright, gotcha.
I am but a struggling artist.
I mean, that's not terrible. It's actually pretty okay.
Even the Lawmaster could not.
I want to go over here and kill these.
I deem it.
But I unfortunately need to walk back this way and go deal with the nonsense that's occurring
This is absurd.
over here.
Each lord of Henry.
Grumble, 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 grumble.
Make way.
Maybe I'll just push down into...
I'll show these elves dark.
Maybe after I beat these guys, I'll just push down in here and try to take out these elves so they stop running up behind me like D-bags constantly.
Queen of... You have a liar's heart.
And you're annoying.
My life presents your case, corpse.
Present your case, corpse.
I will hear.
I might need to give this guy some money
I
just to...
promise no more than that.
Oh gosh, that's a lot of money. Oh gosh. Last thing I need is him declaring war on me, though.
I bring Azurian's fire.
I mean, it might be worth it.
The warden will present your case.
At least,
corpse.
so they'd have to declare
How will
war
you
on
aid Ulthuan?
my other high elf friend as well.
My solemn duty.
Oh boy, that was really worth.
Gather the Lich priests. Yes,
Move down here, don't see anything there. Move down here.
Move, sire.
So I'm going to be trespassing on his land, which is going to be a big problem. Because I don't have any way to get in there where I don't trespass on his land.
We shall reign supreme.
But if I get in here and nuke these cities down, so I don't have to worry about this crap anymore,
Far
it'd be
beneath
nice.
an archmage.
I mean, I don't know if I want to own Gay and Vale.
You.
with its uninhabitable climate, construction costs, and growth -7, and 100% construction times for all buildings. Sounds not great. But then again, having a city that has slots is nice.
The Duke here are no match. Tomb King of Nehekara.
I want it.
This one shall fall to ash.
Get the bird smoke bombs drop on friendly units. Okay. Alright, well there goes Illyrian. Iate declares war on Illyrian. Illyrian is dead. The end. That's 2 more high elf factions dead. One more step to the unification of the Toilet Bowl. Hopefully the entire Toilet Bowl does not declare war on me, because I'd be very sad. I would shed giant skeleton tears. Thought it was some more Dark Elves for a second. It's just... Woo! It's just pirates. I got concerned.
These filthy elves shall pay.